We're here at the Onion Valley trailhead. It's one of the more imposing trailheads in the Sierras. We're just about ready to kick off our hike up the Kearsarge Pass and down to Vidette Meadow. Off we go. View down to the Onion Valley trailhead parking lot. Our Subaru sitting down there somewhere. We had a heck of a windy night last night in the tent. It just shook, rattled, and rolled. But it's dead calm this morning. Crisp, cool, but it's a beautiful day. Crystal clear blue. Great day for hiking. The trail's been winding up switchbacks so far, but now we come to this huge rock slide. But would have been one heck of a slide whenever it happened. The slide's got to be at least 300 meters in width. From the rock slide we entered some pine forest, and we've come across a beautiful lake. Is this Flower Lake?
This might be Flower Lake, I think. I don't think it's quite up to Gilbert, are we?
No, it's not, definitely not Gilbert.
It is Gilbert Lake.
Well, this is Gilbert Lake?
Yep. I see our rock.
So this is Gilbert Lake. There's a deer. Shh, 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 shh. There's a deer up ahead. Just moseying across the track. Not in a hurry.
Snack time?
Snack time on Lunch Rock.
Okay.
After the really strong winds all night, we've got a pretty still day. Just a ever so slight ripple on the lake. Beautiful, beautiful day.
That's it, we got a snack.
We're sitting beside beautiful Gilbert Lake on the way up towards Kearsarge Pass. Beautiful setting. Had a little bit of a snack, apple and some cheese. But then we'll have to throw our heavy packs on and up we go again. But the view is not too shabby. That's Heart Lake below Alley as she winds up the switchbacks. Another one of the beautiful glacial lakes along the trail. It certainly looks like a heart looking down. When we get up to the pass, we shoot down. It certainly has that heart shape to it. But a lovely landmark on the way to the top. Alley on the last traverse to the summit. Just a light breeze, cool air, but absolute outstanding day. Here she is, nearing the summit.
The mountain mule. Oh, that Pothole Lake shot is fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah. Looking down on Pothole Lake as we're nearing the summit of Kearsarge Pass.
Yeah, they make good stuff. This is this package system. We got a foam pad here. Bummer about the food.
Looking down on the Kearsarge Lakes and the Kearsarge Pinnacles. And the lake to our right in the distance is Bullfrog Lake. That's where we're heading.
This is pretty here.
The lake just shimmers so much, eh?
Yes.
Those are quite the pinnacles, eh? How they roll right on in, quite a string of them. I thought we'd have a trail sign to Bullfrog Lake and to Kearsarge Lakes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's going to be a sign.
No, I'm not sure either. I think there was in the past.
Yeah.
But did you see where they blocked the
Yeah,
trail
the shortcut down to the lake.
to the lake there? There might be still, I don't know.
We're coming up to Bullfrog Lake. A pristine lake. There's no camping or grazing allowed on the edge of this lake. I'm not sure if there's some certain species that they're trying to protect. Bullfrog Lake. Water time. The views, almost too much for words. They're fantastic. The edge of Bullfrog Lake. I think that might be Vidette Peak out there, and that's the valley we're heading. Look at those mountains. Pretty inspiring, pretty awesome. We have a crossroads. We're up to the MUIR Trail. And we're going to continue south on the MUIR Trail.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
What can you say? What a view. We're getting down towards the Vidette Meadow. Pretty little stream here, and a little crossing. Forster Pass, 7 miles. Cedar Grove, 13 miles. Well, Forster Pass is the goal for tomorrow, right?
Yep.
We're down at Vidette Meadow.
7 miles, but 5,000 vertical feet.
Yes, exactly. Let's go find a campsite. Perfect campsite for our first night. Right beside a stream. Lots of firewood. Nice and flat. And 6.5 miles from Forster Pass.
Yeah, I think I'm organised.
We're just about ready to start our trek at Forster Pass. This is the view from our tent. 8 o'clock in the morning. Pretty spectacular. Off we go. It's a cool morning, but no wind, so I'm sure it's going to be a great day. We're out into full sunshine now, and we decided to stop for breakfast beside Bub's Creek. Still a little bit of ice in the stream. So a quick bite to eat here. We've got 4,500 vertical feet in front of us to get to the top of Forster Pass. It's going to be a big day. We're almost out of the upper Vidette Meadow into the alpine country above. We're just cracking in the sunshine now. We're right over the upper Vidette Meadow into the open alpine country, and there's our view. Not too shabby. And that's where we came from this morning. That's lower Vidette Meadow and upper Vidette Meadow. We camped in the lower elevation one, I suppose about 2.5 miles back. Great camping spot. Nice and cool this morning, but we're out in the sunshine now and the day's going to warm up. Not a breath of wind, it's dead calm. No sounds, not a bird cheeping. I hear a faint distant stream, that's about all I hear. Somewhere up there is Forster Pass. But can you fathom getting up and over that? Boy, that's some rugged terrain up there. It certainly doesn't look too user-friendly from down here. But it's 3,000 feet away, but there must be a way. But it's a pretty awesome sight.
I know.
Some filtering. There's the meadow where we had our water stop just a little while ago. The stream running into another lake. And probably out down into Bub's Creek. It's up through the rock. Trails clipped on the side of a ridge here, steep, solid rock ridge, but they managed to blast a bit of a clip-on track. We've been following a series of rocky switchbacks from the meadow where we had our water stop a little over an hour ago to this point here, the top lake beneath the summit and the Forster Pass. We still have gas in the tank, we're going pretty well. Another quick snack and for the final push to the pass.
Here.
Wow, eh?
Look at that.
Just too much. Just too
Very
much.
steep.
Holy smokes. And that's the Pacific Crest Trail and the John Muir Trail pointing south. We're at the highest point of the Pacific Crest Trail at the moment, 13,200 feet. The trail runs from Canada to Mexico. We're at the top of it. The views in all directions are just a little bit too much for words. Simply awesome. I'm looking down on the trail heading southward, and in the spring it's totally snow covered, and this traverse, and look at the exposure at that one point, it just drops away to oblivion. No wonder people are rather nervous of this crossing. How'd they make the track up here? What a bunch of blasting, eh? The trail builders. Here's the switchbacks to get us up to where I'm standing on the actual pass summit. Can you imagine coming out that with a 40-pound backpack? The beautiful mountains to the south, lakes. Man, it's just you gotta stand here to believe it. I know the pictures and the video will not do it justice, but I hope my words might support the feelings of being up here and looking out on this incredible view. That's the way home. 6 miles away.
6 miles, you think?
Yep.
6.5?
There's nothing that could prepare me for what I'm looking at. All the research and YouTube videos and talking to people, but the view from Kearsarge Pass is just unsurpassed. Really incredible. That's Vidette Meadow. That's home for tonight, way down there, 3,000 feet down in those trees. We're winding our way home. I suppose another hour to our campsite, but the evening, late afternoon light is really, really beautiful. The mountains shining. Been quite a day. Just about home. Day 2. Home at last. 6 p.m. That makes about a 10-hour day and about 4,000 vertical feet. Good day though. We'll call it quits. End of day 2. Allie making her way up the switchbacks that we descended last Thursday. Today is Saturday, on the way back up to Kearsarge Lakes. Lilies are going down, but we're making it. We're plodding along quite nicely. Absolute stellar day again. Warmest day so far. You have to blow to create a puff of wind. And the view doesn't get any shabbier. That's East Vidette Peak. And to the left, that's Junction Peak. And then Junction.
I'm not sure which one Junction Peak is there, but I think that left.
We went up the right-hand valley, and the other one takes you to Junction Pass, the other valley to the little further east, to the left of that big mountain.
We went to
log right there for you to cross, right in front of you. These two small lakes are no-name lakes, just below Bullfrog Lake. The maps don't give them a name, but they're very pretty, very colorful, aqua color. What a fabulous day. So no-name lakes, next is Bullfrog Lake. And then we push on to Kearsarge Lakes, where we'll set up camp for tonight. Allie climbing up a steep switchback above the no-name lakes, and that once we get over the hump, we look down on Bullfrog Lake.
the other one around here too.
We're coming out Bullfrog Lake from the other direction today. Pretty stunning. We might have a little snack break before the final upward push to the Kearsarge Lakes. Might just go down the side of the lake and have a little snack. Kearsarge pinnacles, so I see the lake shimmering through the trees up in front of us. We had to climb about 500 vertical feet since Bullfrog Lake. chosen a relatively flat campsite for night number 3 right beside Kearsarge Lake number 2.